Hi guys, this is Aniko, and today I have for you the fourth Let's Play for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And if you recall, last time Mercurio suggested that we head over to the Asylum Club, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Now, for those of you who have played the game before, I just want to make a quick note. You will notice very shortly that the music in the club is different than what was shipped with the game. And I actually made this change myself because I knew that come this video, there would probably be a problem with a copyright strike on whatever video I posted from going into this club. Because the music that's in this club is listed in YouTube's giant copyright library. So to avoid that, I went into the game files and modified them so we have different music. And I avoid copyright strikes.
You smell new, little girl. Like fabric softener do on freshly mowed AstroTurf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Okay, well, there you go. This is our lovely friend, Jeanette.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl. I am Jeanette, and this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Okay, goodbye. And she's off. So, with Therese and Jeanette, the Vorman sisters, I am going to be relatively polite because I can score a little extra XP later on by doing that. Look, it's our buddy Nox!
Yeah, not much. Just waiting around for my master. Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
And there you go. That's the guy you're looking for.
Oh man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh man, every needs me just, you know, appears.
Oh man.
It's crazy. He just appears out of like thin air. First time, bang! Give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh man, especially how he looks.
First time. So why did he choose you?
I needed someone to do something. Oh man, you've been watching me work with a bounty hunter for a while. Man, it's me. Oh man, it's so cool. It's like a job promotion, only I get to like live forever and stuff.
Oh gosh. So, let's see if we can figure out what he has Nox doing.
Oh man. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
So what's the problem?
Man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like off in the distance watching me. He'll warp up next to me. Oh man, and disappear.
Take care of it.
Right on. Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. He's so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
Okay, driver's license.
Right
We'll look
on.
into it for him.
Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
Alright, and we already know where to get weapons, so we're not going to bother with that. Alright, see ya! So, if I open the inventory, here I have a driver's license. It says Virgil Crumb, and we already know where we can look up people's names. That's at Kilpatrick's. There we go. Okay, now this guy. We're looking for Therese. I have an interview. Thanks. Going up. the door to close. And now the button's active. Okay. Hey look, a ring on the floor.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck
Yes,
up this.
we are being creepers and listening at the door.
I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Okay, and now the door's unlocked, so we can go in. There she is, Miss
Please,
Therese.
come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Let's see. If you say so.
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Well, I need you to call off your
Tom's
feud.
exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Why do you hate
He
him?
meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Then, can you put out the word that you've got no feud with him?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's quite unfortunate.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Gladly, I suppose.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it, and if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Excellent. I can respect
Before
that.
I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Well, if that's
If
what it
you'll
takes.
excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Bye. Okay, and we're out. You just have to wait for that. And there we go. Going down. Excellent. All right. So, because we finished the quest with Mercurio last time, another side quest has unlocked. It's actually in an email in the apartment. So we're going to run by there and pick it up. If you recall, one of our quests also wants us to go and check out one of the apartments here. It's the one from Kilpatrick last time, Jump in the Bale. So we're going to go upstairs and check that out too. Let's see, I think it's this one up here. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything.
Okay. Yeah. Now that that's done, we will be going back to Arthur and reporting to him. So that's an easy bit of experience there. Okay, let's pop in here and check the email. And number 5. So apparently a sample of werewolf blood has made it to the clinic across the road. So we're going to be heading out to grab that from the clinic because we don't want samples of werewolf blood just kind of rolling around the countryside here. That would not be good at all. So we'll take care of that. So let's pop across town and clue in Arthur. Oh, wait. I want to go in here, and Trip has a quest as well. And all these little side quests I'm picking up kind of coincide with each other. They're all in the same area of the hospital and whatnot.
What you need?
Okay, let's see. What's there to do around here?
Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
So we ask his name.
Trip. I own this shop.
All right. And they call you Tripped. Are you doing drugs?
No, not really. Sorry.
Not really?
Thanks. You new to Santa Monica?
We have a quest from Trip now. So, yeah, that's pretty obvious.
We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
Okay. So now we're gonna
Here's what we
open
got
this
today.
up. Oh, wait.
Thanks
I have
for
to
coming
go
back.
through special
What you
dialogue for
need?
that. Let's see. Weapons.
Oh, damn it. Who told you that?
It'd be
All right.
Arthur.
Look, I can't have every Jesse and Jamie off the street, coming in here and asking about this. It's not cool. I'm not exactly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal. If you catch my drift here.
I understand.
No, I appreciate your business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Come take a
so
look,
now
man.
we can buy ourselves a knife if we want, and we can also buy ammo for the firearm that we have. So that's unlocked. Okay, that's what I wanted to do in there. And now we're just going to run across town to Arthur's place. And report to him about Muddy so that he knows. And that will wrap up Arthur's quest line here in Santa Monica, and we'll pick it up later in downtown.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you?
There he is.
Yeah, hot stuff.
Well, I know I have.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He skipped town.
Alright then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
No problem. Money.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are. See you around then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Okay, so now that's taken care of. Mud Hunt right here. And Arthur's cut us loose, but maybe you can get some money for finding him, so we will pick that up when we get to downtown. And we've got this quest from Trip, and we have a quest from LaCroix, and these will both take us to the medical center, or the medical clinic. And this, now, you'll recall that the person's name was Virgil Crumb, so we're going to go in here, Crumb, comma V. Okay, drunk and nudity case, blah blah blah, bond paid, etc. Void, subject's corpse identified, being held at the medical clinic. So we now have 3 things to do at the medical clinic. And that was the purpose of all that running around was, so we don't have to make multiple trips to the medical clinic later. So we're just going to head down and visit the little tiny hospital / medical clinic and take care of these. Might as well. So first we'll head downstairs because that's where the morgue is. Go through this door, and we're going to use the hole in the wall to access it because it's locked otherwise. And these panels are really a pain. I have no other way to put it, they're just a pain. Come on, dumb thing. There we go. Okay, so you can go in here and hack this computer and learn that Mr. Crumb's personal belongings, because he's right there, are in this chest. So we're going to open it up. And there we have it. A ring and a keycard to Foxy Boxes. We will be visiting there for certain. Okay. Now, thankfully, we don't have to go back through the hole. We can use the stairs this time. Because from this side, the door at the top of the stairs, this big double door, is not locked. Thank goodness. Okay. And now we will head upstairs. Okay, so you'll notice there's a little window here, and you can kind of see through here. There is a cop patrolling in there, so I'm going to duck down so he doesn't see me, because he can also see you through the window. You don't want that happening. Okay, there we go. We did it. So we're in, and I'm going to take the kind of the full frontal approach. There's a lot of ways you can do this. You could do this completely stealthy if you wanted to.
This area is for hospital staff only.
Yes, well, I'm going to use blood domination on him. I belong here. Give me your key. Thank you. Okay. So at this point, I can let myself into this room. No problem. But there's a cabinet here, and it's locked. And there's a security camera. And if we do something in front of that security camera, we will get noticed by Mr. Cop. There is also a locked door here, which we need to get into. This trips box of drugs is in this room, and there's some other stuff we can sell as well. So we're going to wait for the cop to kind of wander off and get out of the way. He's going to stand down there for now. So instead, let's go for here. And we'll close the door behind us so he doesn't see us hacking the computer. Okay, so I believe, let me check. We'll try hacking it, and I think it's a hacking skill that's higher than what I currently have. Okay, it's a hacking skill of 4, so I can make that work. As a Toreador, I have Auspex, which adds some to wits. It adds a point to wits when I activate it. And wits adds a point to hacking, and since I have a hacking of 3, I can get it up to 4 this way. So let's go in and do that. We'll hack both of these while the ability is running. Okay, and the cabinet. I really just need the cabinet, but we'll just do it for the sake of showing you. Okay, cabinet unlocked, and let's get out of there. Okay, done. Oh, and there's Mr. Cop. Let's try to pick this lock before he comes back around. Perfect. Now, the camera isn't on in this room, so we can go ahead and come in here and take care of things in there. It's only on in one room at a time, which is perfect for us. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to blood buff for this one. I don't think the cop's anywhere nearby. Let me duck down. Okay, we are in. There's Tripp's box of drugs, some prescription bottle stuff we can sell. Excellent. Okay, so So basically, Trip's box and some freebies. Okay, now we need to take care of that little old camera there, which is really easy. We just come over here and hack this. Okay, and we are, let's see, camera 1, controlled substance room disabled. For security purposes, all other cameras have been enabled. Okay, so the camera in the room we were just in is now on. So let's go out. And now we can get into the controlled substances closet. You're in my way, dude. You're way in my way. Move, cop. Let's stare at the cop until he moves. Oh, look, he's moving. Yeah, I didn't want him nearby anyway when I get into this cupboard. Okay, he's gonna turn the corner. Perfect. All right. Oh, and there it is. Werewolf blood. Okay. So we have done it. We did it. The cop didn't see us do anything bad, because if he sees you lockpicking or anything like that, he will open fire. And if you kill him, you will lose humanity. So, there we go. Okay, awesome. So, let's go over to Trip's place first and drop this stuff off. I need to do some eating, but there's a lot of people around right now. Get somebody alone in a quiet, dark corner, and then we'll chomp down. Okay. Oh, Trip.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I got you
Really?
something.
Well, let me see what you got. All right, here's what we got today.
Okay, awesome. So while I'm here, I want to buy a knife. And I'm going to sell that. And there we go. Okay, so the other thing helping Trip did is I got a free point in finance, which is awesome. Out we go. And next, I'm going to run around the corner to my apartment here. And if you recall from the mail that I got from the Croy, after I got the werewolf blood, I was just supposed to put it in my mailbox. So I'm going to do that. Give. Okay. And then exit. And head back in. It was like, that's all you have to do to basically get him to come by and drop off a money clip for your efforts. Okay, let me just run up the stairs, because there will also be a new email. Alright, this is nicely done. You get a point of experience for checking the mail and seeing that. So there you go. Finished. While I'm here, I've got some blood packs in the refrigerator that I want to pick up for myself. They may become necessary. We're about to get to the point where we're going to have a few fights here or there. And out we go again. Okay, so here we are. I do need to find somebody to nibble on before we do our next thing. I want to take care of the Hunted Hunter, which was the quest for Nox. And we are going to be fighting another vampire for this particular quest. So I want to see if I can find somebody to snack on before I go and deal with that particular character. And let me go over to Asylum and see if anyone's down the alleyway. Never anyone wandering around here when you actually want somebody wandering around here. Okay, let's try this side of town again. There goes the cop, walking along. That would be pretty tasty if you would do that for me. Oh yes, into the dark corner. There we go. Okay, that animation messed up, but whatever. For the record, cops are very juicy. Nice. Alright, we are now ready to face that Asian vampire. Let's head over to Foxy Boxes. Take care of Knox's little Asian vampire problem. Okay, so before we head in here, I want to toss a couple points in Melee and another couple in Brawl. That's something that I like to do early on here. And we should be good. Let's see, and I bought that knife, so I'm going to hotkey in that knife. It's probably my best weapon right now. And we're going to just pop in here just because it's interesting. There is a computer right here. And if you go into reports, which are all dated for sometime in 2004, you quickly find out that this vampire is, this Asian vampire is kind of checking things out. It says, my initial observations of the city indicate that the Canaanites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I will continue to watch and listen. And then 101804. These Canaanites are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty schemes and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making this city our own. It seems my presence here has been noted by one of the Canaanites, a Nosferatu. I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, a small amusing respite from my usual duties. Let's see, 102204-1. It seems that I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince. I know very little about this individual, but the agent seems much more resourceful than most Canaanites I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross. And lastly, the agent of whom I spoke before you discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. An altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. You will find little resistance if we come here in force. So there you have it. This is obviously not a vampire that is part of the normal group of vampires that we are accustomed to dealing with. So there we go. There's our knife. So let me pull up Celerity first. Okay, and here we go. There he is. Yes, Sensei.
Hey, you!
Yeah, Celerity is amazing. Dead! Got you before you got me. Okay, so for killing him, we also have a crossbow and a shingunto. Sweet. Okay. And out we go. So just go back into first-person view here. And we will return to Knox and tell him that all of his problems are solved.
Yo, girl, you do that thing yet?
I did.
Oh, thank God, oh man, yes! He was hounding me like every night. Look, still haven't heard anything from Bertram, sorry, okay? Still let him know that now you have no way to repay you.
That's okay.
Bertram sounds like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them will be coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
And that's really interesting, isn't it? That'll become more important later on. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this video here. We have taken care of all the weird little side quests in Santa Monica. So next time, we are going to be heading out to the Ocean House Hotel to take care of that. And it's really amazing. One of the best crafted levels I have ever. And even though I've played it multiple times, it still is really excellent, and I always look forward to playing it again. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.